I can't even believe that I'm standing here at the ocean. Several years ago, I was in bed in a wheelchair and bedridden after 5 back surgeries. I'm free. My name is Fionna Sebastiano I'm 47 years old. I have severe degenerative disc disease and degenerative joint disease. I recently moved here to Florida 8 months ago to start my journey as a cannabis patient. I was getting ready for work one morning and I just bent over to put my pants on and my low back popped. And that was it, the end of my career. I can't do hair anymore, and that was my passion. I love making people feel good about themselves. And that was something that was taken away from me because of me being ill and then the doctors not paying close attention. And when I was telling them these medications were making me sick, they just kept giving me more medications to counteract what was already happening. I spent so much time away from my family during the 5 years. I can never get that time back. And I can't get the time away from my husband back either. That's why I so strongly feel that I have to fight for what I believe in, because I've been given the chance to sit here in front of you to tell my story. October 2015, my sister-in-law brought me to my doctor appointment and I felt like I was gonna pass out. The pain was so bad. So we left and she pulled over and she says, I need you to try smoking this joint and I want you to tell me how you feel. And I felt like a breath of fresh air. I had to think about, do I really feel this much pain relief from the medication? And I did. After that day in the car, I knew that there was something better out there. I used to have bags full of medications, and now I can hold my one medication that I weaned down to in one hand and my most important one in this one. It's like I've been given my life back when I thought my life was over. About a month ago, I felt a horrible pop in my upper spine. I didn't know I was going to spend 5 days in the hospital and be back on narcotics. I had my medication with me and I was able to take it until the pharmaceutical director came into my room and took it from me. Hi, how are you?
How are you doing? Nice to see you. Did they tell you what was the reasoning for them?
They said that it's still a Schedule 1 regulated drug and I cannot have it in my possession. And when the nurse discharged me, she had to go down and see my medication locked up with the guns. So they treated me like I was a criminal.
Well, it's kind of crazy. In the year 2019, you're a legit patient here in Florida. You have a qualifying condition. You saw your doctor, you have your card, you're getting your product from an approved dispensary. It is okay for them to give you narcotics, but you cannot take medical marijuana.
This is the oil that I took with me. This is not fair that we get treated like this. So I kept this because it just gives me more power to keep fighting. We're headed to my favorite wellness center, Surterra Wellness, and we're gonna go meet my familia. How are you? And this was my first wellness center to be in, and it was the best experience ever. You're so personal, and you care about me. And you see when I'm in pain, you understand.
Like, it's just something to work for a place where you can actually believe in the product so much that you really, truly believe in it.
It's an incredible feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
As soon as I walk in the door, I feel like a breath of fresh air just hit me. And then I see you and everybody else, and it just, all I can do is smile.
Thank you for sharing who you are and shining your light.
It's a feeling that unless you're standing here in my shoes, you just have no idea how incredible it is to be out here. I left everything behind in Minnesota 28 years of living in a home with my kids, and I'm here standing in the ocean, and I'm not in bed, which is the best part. I feel really strong. I'm a cannabis warrior. It saved my life. Truly, it saved my life. And there's no other words for it.